Heading off towards the dental clinic. Giving myself an hour to get there, which is more than enough time, I would think. I did get lost there once getting there, and thanks to a Songtao driver dropping me off at the wrong soy, so I was really hot and sweaty when I turned up late, and I was supposed to get have a checkup as well at that stage, but I just had time for the clean, I think, so we had to scrub one of the procedures. So it's a warm one. It's actually, the morning was beautiful. It's certainly no warmer than Cairns. No, we're probably not as warm, so I'm not particularly complaining that the sun is out, so I've still got a little bit of a kick, but it's okay. It's just a shame that food went through me earlier today, because I'm just a bit tender in the guts at the moment, unfortunately. Not the best way to go to a medic, go and have a dental appointment, but I think I'll be okay. Using drugs to help me out, they always seem to work. It's very busy down here, as you can see, stacks of people wandering down. There's quite a few tourists in town. There's tinny sounding tuk-tuks everywhere. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of a walk. I've got to go down to the Moat Road, heading towards Doi Suthep, which is actually the big mountain back there. Oh God, it is busy. Yeah, a lot of tourist action here. That's a slight variation on a hawker tune I've heard many times. Yeah, it seems to be really bopping today. Wasn't so bad last night, although there was a bit of street noise. It's a busy road, this, because it is one of the main roads where all the tourists go down, so you'd expect that. And where I'm heading towards is also a bit of a foreigners area, a bit upmarket. I stayed a little further away from it in the past, and by doing that you save a fair bit of money, and I was in a genuine student area, and it was actually, cost of living was definitely lower, but it was still nice. Just a little off the beaten track, but certainly walking distance to these other areas. Yeah, I love the soys here. There's numerous number of soys, little alleyways, and ride push bikes down and do all that stuff, and which I'll intend to do this time. And you hear a lot of European voices. And I was hearing when I was having my coffee this morning, I think I heard it was an American guy talking. He's obsessed with BMI, body mass index. I think he might have been a doctor, the way he was talking, either that or a nurse, but one of the two, because he sounded like he'd been dealing with trauma medicine or something. So I guess it's part of his shtick. So I get that. But yeah, it is, in spite of the fact I may not be feeling 100%, it's very relaxing to be back here. I know the area. I went to a money changer earlier today, and not the usual one I go to, which is SK. They're too far away, because I knew I had a fair bit of walk ahead of me going to the dental clinic, so I decided to try Super Rich. And you know, considering the rate they gave me was pretty good, and they weren't crowded. There was only two. I was the only customer there, which is fabulous. So no waiting. Girl was really nice, and there was a guy there running the place, and yeah, they were pretty good to deal with. So I got my American currency as well, which I'm going to need for my Vietnamese visa. As you can see, this just goes on forever. You know, tourism is such a big part of the economy up here. It's going to get pretty warm here in the next few months. This is a good time to be here. We're not getting here much later. But I'll sign off now, and hopefully when I get back, reach you again, I won't be totally exhausted. We'll see how my whole body holds up on this relatively long hike. It'll be a couple of miles, I guess, to get there. So we'll see how we go. 4 kilometres in the new money, I guess. We're heading up towards Suthep Road, Big Bad Suthep Road. I thought for a minute there weren't any walkways along the moat, but they are. They're down here near this canal area. And yeah, I made it across pretty easily actually. Much easier than I thought it would be. Maybe I'm just getting more gamers and getting older, but wouldn't have thought so. I mean, I was absolutely, I'm so risk averse. I was freaking out over putting that little container of mineral water in my bag and leaving it for check-in. Made no difference. It came through totally unscathed. I couldn't believe it. Not a drop of moisture leaked out of it. And so I worried about absolutely nothing. I had to be more concerned about my internal plumbing rather than anything to do with a bloody a mineral water container. I guess that's what the joys of old age is. It's that your concerns become more centralised around you and your failing body. Wonderful. But anyway, I can still walk. Still got a little bit of stamina. And it's always nice to walk around a foreign city. I don't think I've ever done this part of the moat before, because I haven't normally stayed down that part of town, so this is a little bit of a new experience for me. Some nice places here. Looks like it could be a government organisation or something. We're passing by a couple of large hospitals. Oh, there you go, Chiang Mai Ram Hospital. That's the really swish one. So we should be coming up to there you can see the medical sign, Suthep Road. I think it also goes up to where the uni is, so it sort of all makes sense. Medical facilities where the students are. I've still got a fair walk to go, because even once I get down to Suthep, I've got to find the right turn off, and that's a long road. This could be Suthep here actually. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to see the signage, that's the only hassle with me. But looking pretty major to me, I think I might be here. Yeah, looking very much like it. I'm definitely going the right direction. You know, the mobile towers over there, ugly looking things, aren't they? A few animal carvings in the foliage. And gee, another chetty. What a surprise. Watson chetties. That's Chiang Mai for you. That's stacked to the eyeballs with them. A lot of history. And the street I've got to go down, there's actually a McDonald's on the corner. So, shouldn't be too hard to find. Good to see the golden arches are good for something. There's a signpost for me. That's nice and a bit of shade. Very appreciated. This isn't too bad down here. Quite nice. Running some form of business. So I can't read Thai. I've got no idea what he's advertising. Oh. Yeah, I think there's a few council employees doing gardening down here. I don't even have to count the saws. I've got, I know it's the 7th road in once I get to the right street down here. So, makes it blind man friendly. I found the McDonald's, except it had orange arches. So that's a bit different. Maybe my eyesight's just fading, maybe it is yellow. Toss up on that one. I think I'm in the right street. Absolutely no signage. A guy confirmed to me I was in the right main road, but again, you don't necessarily believe guys wearing uniforms. You've got to take everything with a grain of salt when you travel. I'll wait for a crossroads and hopefully there'll be some signage there, but there doesn't seem to be in the main and rough part of the road, which is a bit slack. And God, it's a busy road here. It's really bad. Just enough room to walk through here, barely. And pedestrians don't get a great run in this country. I know I'm going roughly the right direction. Luckily there's a big mountain in this town, which makes it a little easy to orientate yourself. It's like having the Bitetsko Tower in Saigon is a good landmark. But I don't go down this road often at all, if ever. So I'm only guessing I've got the right way. I haven't come across the first road yet, and I've got to go up to 7 of the bastards. So it could be a fair walk. Well, wonders ever cease. I actually got there directly. No hassles, no stuff-ups. Amazing. Actually, I'll go around this way, I think. It's a parking way here. Oh, beautiful. Well, that's made my day. Still got a little bit of navigation orientation skills in the old head. Very nice, I gotta say. I like the stairs to the grand entrance, where they have newspapers available for patrons and cold water, and rather large bills. Oh, beautiful teeth. There you go. So here we go. Oh, it's quiet. Nice. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.